Health. During the launch of the East Africa Region Global Health Security Summit, health and governance leaders called for urgent action to enhance pandemic preparedness. As Kenya and neighboring nations face ongoing threats like Mpox, concerns about the region's readiness for future crises remains central to discussions. Anodida with more details.
At the 2025 launch of the East Africa Region Global Health Security Summit, speakers from key health and governance bodies underscored the need for pandemic preparedness, drawing on lessons from COVID-19.
East Africa, to me, has long seemed to be the ideal place to look at how we implement new approaches for health security. This is a vibrant region that has tremendous economic growth, trade, and burgeoning infrastructure.
The event comes at a critical time as Kenya and neighboring East African nations grapple with ongoing health threats, including the reemergence of Mpox. However, amidst these calls for action, a crucial question looms. Is East Africa truly prepared for the next pandemic?
You've seen how much money has gone into HIV, how much money went into COVID. But the question I had was, how much of that money was spent in establishing a resilient health system? If today we were attacked by any new disease, Mpox is here, and maybe assume Mpox was as bad as COVID was or even worse, would we say the investment that we made during COVID can sustain us or has made an impact in our health systems?
Dr. Judith Kose from the Africa CDC underscored the urgency surrounding Mpox, calling for enhanced regional cooperation and the acceleration of vaccination efforts. With Kenya, Uganda and Rwanda already reporting cases, the challenge is not only in responding to the outbreak, but also in ensuring equitable distribution of the Mpox vaccine, particularly to marginalized populations.
Africa CDC and WHO have launched the Mpox Continental Preparedness and Response Plan, and this key initiative is going to guide how we address the preparedness, the response, and the recovery from the Mpox in the region.
Despite the significant strides made in health security, the summit reveals a gap between investments and impact. The ongoing Mpox outbreak will possibly serve as a litmus test for East Africa's pandemic readiness, especially when considering that the most vulnerable populations continue to bear the brunt of health crises. Anodida, TV 47.
Today,